Okay, great. You are live. You can zoom in a little bit more, little Gonzo. All right, we got our pal Andy. Andy, how you doing, man?
Abscess Andy.
Abscess Andy. Abscess Andy. A little bit reluctant to show this because of the private area, but you've had a history of having some little abscesses, haven't
Right
you?
there, yeah.
I'm not sure what Gonzo's doing right now.
Where are the gaffers?
I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm trying to like get him to squirt.
She's trying to protect you from getting splashed. All right, so we have an abscess here. This is really tender. I just injected this, Gonzo. How was the injection? Was it terrible?
Not too bad.
Abscess Andy says not too bad. So we're just going to basically start with making a stab incision with a number 11 blade here. Little Gonzo's going to go ahead and she's going to use the culturette and get us a wound culture. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Well, hopefully we have done a good job of anesthesia. So little stick.
Didn't even feel it.
Didn't even feel it. That's fantastic. That's what I want. Gonzo.
Pressure, but no pain.
Right in there. Drop it in there. Good job. Good job. Now we are getting some pus out. That's fine. Thank you.
And necrotic tissue.
I don't know about necrotic tissue, but definitely pus.
All right, good.
So let's
Max
give it
mother-in-law said pus didn't kill. Pus under pressure kills.
pus under pressure.
Yeah.
Gonzo, can you see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is not an this is not a cyst. This is just an abscess. So the idea here is we want to make sure that this can properly drain. If you feel, you tell me. There we go.
This sounds good, right? This looks good.
That looks really good. Bring it over here, and I'm also going to need the hemostats, please, ma'am. Abscess Andy, huh? We're going to get in here. We're going to open it up a little bit, make sure we don't have any. Oh, did you feel that?
Okay. Sorry.
We hit
Just a little burn.
We hit the. I thought we hit a nerve that made your leg jump there. We just want to be sure you don't have any loculations, and you don't. That's good. All right, now we're ready to put the packing in. Gonzo's going to apply the packing. Go, girl. Perfect. You know how to change packing out?
I can take it out, but I don't typically put it back in.
So what I'm going to ask you to do is just leave this in all weekend. Since it's Friday, we're going to leave this in, and then we will replace this for you on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah. Well, we'll either replace it or we'll just remove it, one or the other. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I'm hurting you.
No, you're good. I've had my
Ouch.
share of abscesses and wound care and all sorts of neat little life-ending adventures.
Right?
Yeah. My body used to try to kill me about every 2 years back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
No kidding. All right, so for everybody out there in YouTube world, this is presumptive staph, and we're going to use trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole. We're going to use a sulfa drug.
Oh, he's bleeding a lot.
That's okay. Can you not get any more in?
I don't think I can hear you trying.
And we're going to give him a little shot today. We're going to give you something for pain and for nausea.
I don't think I can.
And some antibiotics, maybe?
That's what the sulfa drug is.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's some form of
That's
MRSA.
why.
Well, we're going to send the culture off. Hopefully it's not MRSA, but if it is, we're going to take care of it. We're showing, even with MRSA, we're showing some good sensitivity in our area with the sulfa drugs.
Okay. Because I was even taking Levaquin back in 2000, and they had me on some pretty strong antibiotics at times. And I think when this thing went really south, I was swapping rifampin and Recephin every 4 hours intravenously.
Yep.
And my ex actually said the prognosis wasn't good. She read the chart.
Your prognosis is excellent on this
Well,
one.
on this one, yeah.
You ready to
Of course,
do?
we're doing it.
Why don't you go ahead and do a
That-
dressing? Do a dressing.
I am going to do a dressing.
That other one was like 7 centimeters deep when he
Really?
did the day surgery.
Well, this one's pretty deep too. Now
And he was going 7 centimeters laterally down my leg from that
Holy
entry point.
Holy smoke!
And it was growing rapidly.
Is that from this where this scar is right
Yeah.
here? Yeah. So
You'll see a little lapro.
you're definitely not a newbie to get an abscess in the groin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully we're early enough on
Miss
this.
Donna's going to be mad at me.
Well, we had a request from a fan say, hey, we want to see Gonzo do the dressing. So guess what, Gonzo? You're doing the dressing. There we go.
And I had a puncture wound on my left shin that they had to go in and cut a silver dollar down to the shin bone.
Oh, no kidding.
And that took 5 years to close up.
Wow.
Well,
really?
I wasn't watching my sugars. I was running in 300s, 400s.
There you go. So since you brought up diabetes, since you brought up your sugars, there'll be a lot of people that ask, does Abscess Andy have diabetes? The answer is
Type 2, but I really don't think it's diabetes. I think it's metabolic disorder from a poor diet my entire life.
okay, so syndrome X is what it used to be called. Now we call it metabolic
I was
syndrome.
born in the early 70s, so I'm a child of high fructose corn syrup and additives. Microwave living and TV babysitting. I could cook hot dogs in the microwave when I was 3.
No kidding.
Yeah, we had a microwave in 1977.
There we go. Looking pretty good.
So
she put an opside of plastic dressing over this.
Okay.
So what that's going to do is it's going to allow the some oozing and some bleeding to kind of fill inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to remove this external dressing, that's just fine, and you
I'll give him
probably will.
I'll give him
Okay.
another one
Good.
Yeah,
Gonzo
sure.
will give you a spare so that you have something to put back on. Fantastic.
on the weekend. I'll
There
do
we
mine
go.
up for the weekend.
There we go. Now we've got a nice dressing.
I've had colloidal silver. I've had fetal foreskin.
You've had it all, huh?
Yeah, I've had the hyperbaric treatments for
Have you?
6 weeks.
Yeah.
They even tried a wet
Yeah.
pump.
Pulsovac
Yeah,
or
Pulso
how
on top
about
of it for like 2 days.
the wound vac?
Yeah,
The
wound
wound
vac.
vac. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have to do any of that for you here.
Oh no, that was on the scar that's under my tattoo.
Good. Good.
Okay.
All right. If you have any problems this weekend, give us a call.
Okay.
No problem. We have somebody on call 24/7, and I'll have prescriptions for you in a few minutes. Thanks for sharing with us and letting us
No
go
problem.
ahead and video you for YouTube, man.
It's understanding, getting people to know.
Absolutely. All right.
Gracias.
And it's really miraculous when you start listening to your doctor and watch your sugars. And because I used to weigh 435, now I'm down to, well, I'm back up to 3, but I was down to 220 at a point.
There you go.
I'm getting back to it.
You can do it.
All right. Thanks, Gonzo.
Bye.
Some important Meta 7 announcement.
All right, you want to try it again in English? You're live. I don't want you to make anything up. I want you to be completely honest. Tell us about your experience with Meta 7. Go.
I started taking it, and you said it could take a little while for the effects to take in, but immediately I felt so much energy the first week. I was so excited about it.
Awesome. How about beyond the first week?
I mean, I still feel like it. I probably didn't start taking it till like the week after Valentine's Day,
Okay.
and it was right during the competition time, and I was real sluggish and stuff, and it immediately helped.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you feel more alert?
I did.
And do you get jittery, shaky kind of feelings with it or anything
No,
like that?
not at all.
Okay.
And with some vitamins, I do.
Uh-huh.
I actually take like a children's vitamin
Mm-hmm.
because, and when I ask you about it, because I'm not real good with a lot of vitamins, but I had no problems at all with it.
Wonderful. So it was a good add-on for you, gave you lots of energy.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, wonderful. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, Dr. Gilmore here. Thanks for watching our videos. If you like pimple popping and you've always wanted to do your own pimple popping, we've got just what you need. Super Pimple Popping Kit. Has everything you need to get the job done right. The instructions for getting your own Super Pimple Popping Kit are in the video description box below. Thanks again for watching.